Baja, roll athletics.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna try to break free of your grasp.
I swear, just because of that one light thing, they try and nerf me. But
Oh,
now, I'm better.
Oh, you hold on tight to it. So
I'm better.
okay, it can't do anything. Ben, we have to skip Ben's turn.
Yeah.
Phoenix, you're up. I mean, Baja, you're up.
Yeah, I'm still holding it like this, right?
Yeah, you're still holding it. Like, do you want to?
How-
You can still try to stab it or something like while you're
I
holding
still have
it.
my sickle still
Yeah,
on me.
you can try to stab it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
would like to do that.
Cut a bitch's head off.
Like
Have-
that's
Just
gonna
use
do
your
anything.
sickle. Do you have
I'm
your
alive.
sickle? Let me see.
I'm alive.
Yeah, you have your sickle. Go ahead. You can roll with advantage on that attack.
Okay.
It's under your attacks and spellcasting.
And then click advantage, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, nat 20!
Ooh.
What? Okay, so you slices the sickle right across its throat. Hold on, let me take the damage off it. And you can hear this, awful, metal on metal screeching sound as, this huge tear rips on across its neck, and the magic inside the monster, inside the animated armor, slowly starts to disappear, and it looks like it's on its last legs. Alright, Moonchild, you're up.
Side question, how would I without someone else's help, how would I get myself up and awake?
You can't.
So I have to have someone else's help.
Yep. Well, you're unconscious and bleeding. You're just not dying anymore. Yeah, you're out.
Okay.
Someone has to pick you up. Okay. All right, Moonchild, you're up.
Okay, so can I move towards where
Make it cha-ching. Does anybody else has a potion on them except for me? I only have one left.
Bro, you got magic.
I only have one magic cell spot
across
left.
Deca,
We haven't even checked.
You can move past Deca. Yeah.
We haven't checked the basement yet.
Okay, you move right there. What do you want to do?
And what's the state of the armor right now?
It's looks like there's a huge gash across its neck, and it looks like its head is about to come off. It's looks really weak. The magic inside it is flickering. You can see in its eyes, it's fading, like a robot.
How many minutes has passed by?
I think about 3 minutes.
3 minutes from all of that? God damn!
Well, remember, Phoenix, each turn is supposed to be 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Yeah. Once you guys get better at this and start making decisions faster, combat will be faster.
Damn. So that means I still have my 10 minutes of seeing that magic happen. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
You can feel that. Yep. Go ahead. What do you want to do? I'm gonna try.
Can I use my dagger?
Yep. And yeah. Go ahead. Go for it. Roll with advantage. He's laying on the ground and he's being grappled right now. Deca, you're up next if Moonchild doesn't kill it.
You click on the dagger and then set it to advantage. Yeah. So, this is your item list. Everything in your inventory is going to be what's equipped.
Yep. And roll with advantage. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because he's being grappled, or maybe it's because you haven't really used your dagger in a while because you're more of a magic user. You try to plunge your dagger into its neck, but your dagger hits the side of its shoulder and glances off, dealing no damage. Sorry about that.
Did that affect me by any chance? Since I'm grappled?
No.
Okay.
Deca, you're up next.
He's almost dead. By the way, I could sense his magic.
I'm gonna dual wield.
Mm-hmm.
And just take both my daggers and just shove it straight into the neck, stabbing downwards.
Yeah, make your attack rolls. Make your attack rolls with your main hand dagger and then your offhand dagger.
Okay, what's with you in the necks?
You gotta stab him in the neck. That's the best part.
Oh, but it's
Is it an advantage?
Oh yes, both are with advantage. Yeah. Okay, nice, excellent. You definitely hit, and then your second attack, you should be able to hit. All right, you watch as this small, miniature, elf goes and just jumps up and stabs and it tears right through, and you watch as... Actually, you know what, Deca, how do you want to do this? Describe how you kill it.
Hell yeah. Midget man, tell us your secret.
I'm flying through the air with my daggers up.
Yeah.
And I stab at the neck, and then I slash away, and
Yeah.
the head goes fucking rolling.
You watch as his head goes, whoosh, goes ding, 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 and then flies down the stairs. And all as you hear, it goes down to the clink, 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 as it just rolls down the stairs. And finally, the clinking stops, and the magic of the armor fades. Bah, you can sense it fade, and the armor falls apart, and it's just rusty old bits of metal plate armor. Just
It just falls
yeah,
off. Of me.
it falls off of you, and it's gone. And you guys beat the monster. Nice.
Level up?
Let's go.
I'll give you guys a level for this because it's technically this is not where you get. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you guys a level for it. Okay, you guys are now level 2. Yeah, congrats, guys.
No.
You guys are now level 2.
Let's go.
Let's deal with that first. But before we do that, actually, Ben is still unconscious. Is anyone gonna help the man?
Oh, we get to move for. I don't even know where Ben is personally because I didn't see where this man.
Wait, Phoenix, I thought you had.
You grabbed
I have
what?
a
You
Baja.
grabbed
I
the
thought you had
guy
a
right
healing.
from killing me.
I just grabbed the guy. I didn't see you. I just saw.
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys are out of turn order. There's no more turns anymore, so you guys can do whatever you want.
Just tell me what happened.
I'm dead. I can't.
Baja.
Well, I'm not dead. I'm
Ben's
knocked
in the
out.
other room right there, unconscious. He needs heals.
All right, Moonshot, you want to heal him, or who's
Yeah.
healing him?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was what I was looking for.
Yeah. What kind of spell are you casting?
Wait,
Damn,
I
all the
think it was
spells are gonna
called,
be
like-
gone.
it was one that I was thinking of.
You
I was just gonna tax him 5 gold. I was just gonna be like,
I'm knocked out. You can't barter.
who gives a fuck? It's an IOU. That's it.
You can't barter. I'm knocked out.
He
I-
doesn't
I-
even hear you.
I will write it on you. The fuck you mean? There's a pen somewhere around here.
No. It's supposed to be a
Pens
team.
don't even
Wait,
exist.
It's Lori, are you casting a spell? What spell?
She's trying. It's not showing. Hold
You're- that's gonna be your
Make sure you
last
go under
spell.
spells.
on. No, when she
Click
clicks
the,
on her...
Yo, we have not got that.
You see that little like text bubble right next to Cure Wounds, right next to the eye. You can click
No,
that.
no, it's not the whole character sheet's not popping up. It's just
Oh, it's not. You might want to
Refresh.
reload then. yeah.
Refresh.
Oh wait, no, wait. You used shield. You should have 2 slots, right? You didn't use thunderclap. Thunderclap's a cantrip.
Oh, Thunderclap is a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
cantrips don't take up any slots. You have 2 slots left. All right.
We
If
have
you
not-
want to cast Cure Wounds,
Oh, I know what the iron thing does now. Okay. Okay. I understand now.
Okay,
I understand.
so if you're gonna cast Cure Wounds,
Uh-huh.
if you look under your attacks and spell casting, I already programmed Cure Wounds there for you to just click and cast the spell. And cast it at first level.
It's in the spells tab.
No, under attacks and spell casting. You know where she had her dagger? It's
Yeah.
down near the bottom. It's like the 3rd one up.
So in your
It's
stuff.
the 5th one down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right below Thunderclap.
Roll a level 1, right?
Yep, at level 1 because she used the first level spell slot. Yep. All right, nice. All right, with Cure Wounds, you lay your hands on top of Ben's body, and divine magic surges into him. He glows this golden color, and his wounds start to stitch up and heal themselves. And Ben, you gain 7 HP.
Yes.
All right,
So I'm
so
conscious now.
you are conscious and awake.
It's alive.
All right, sweet. So everybody leveled up to level 2. So when you level up, you have to roll for HP. Basically, you gain more HP.
Hold on. I gotta do one like because the subclass bullshit.
All right, let's level you guys up and roll for HP. Everybody, look on your sheets, and right below your HP, it should say hit dice.
Yep.
Click that hit dice button.
Wait, HP hit dice. Wait, what?
Yep, and that's how many additional HP you get.
HP.
So I rolled a 4, so I add 4.
Yes. So Ben, you rolled a 4, so add 4 to your HP maximum and current hit points.
I'm a little lost, a little slow.
I rolled, so I guess I've got a total of 15 HP now.
Yeah, so you add 6 to your total and add 6 to your current HP.
Oh, and current. Okay, cool. So now I'm back
Yeah.
to what I used to have for HP.
Wait. So is it hit points maximum? Is it
No.
not?
So look down. Look at the hit die.
Hit die. What?
It's underneath
Right-
the temporary hit
Right
points.
beneath temporary hit points, it says total hit dice. It says hit
what's
dice
this-
DA.
If you don't mind me asking, where is this located at?
Here,
Oh,
let me
look.
show you.
I'm a little dumb.
Right underneath your hit points maximum.
Right here. It's right here. It's right
Oh, that thing.
here. Right on this hit dice.
Is
So
that-
right there.
Hold that.
Yeah, click that. All right, Lori gained
Oh, no.
2.
You got a potion,
Oh.
didn't you?
Yeah.
I also gained 2.
How much was the potion worth? Because she didn't heal herself up after the potion.
I thought she healed herself from the potion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no,
did.
she healed her. She healed herself. Remember,
just
she
didn't
drank
add
1
it.
potion.
Yeah.
She just didn't add it. I didn't know how much it was, if it was max or not.
Yeah, it was 10 HP, so it should have
So
healed
you
her
put
to
it-
full.
You put it at 8 because you.
Okay, so Baha, you rolled a 2, so you can add 2 to your total hit.
So hit point
Maximum?
maximum 10.
Yep, and then you can add an extra 2 to your current HP.
Wow.
Current HP.
Rolled a 1.
So, yeah.
I got a good roll.
Wait, add,
You did.
add a 10 to the current HP. So wait, just 10, right? Not 12.
Yeah, so
Wait,
10. Yeah, so 10 total.
10 total. Just that's it. Nothing more.
yeah.
You
No,
added
yeah.
to current and maximum.
I can
Yeah,
feel
you
it.
add it to current and maximum.
Add 2.
Right, you know how right above current HP, there's a little thing that says HP maximum.
Oh, okay.
Change that
Okay.
to 10. So
Alright,
now
there
you
we
have
go.
a 10 total HP instead of 8.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna double check everybody's sheet to make sure everybody did this correctly.
I'm gonna quickly do my thing because I spaced out. I got 2.
Okay.
When
Giant.
you're ready, I'm gonna go talk to this ghost lady.
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at this resource. I'm gonna
I
look
think
at the resource
everybody,
again.
okay, everybody is good to go. Sweet.
I'm gonna look
All
at.
right, you guys are now level 2. Baha, I'll program in. Are you picking Moon Druid or like, what are you picking?
Possible. Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I will program in your Moon Druid later. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll explain your other features. Okay. Is everyone good leveling up? Then
Yep.
we will go talk to the lady. Ben, you're up.
Wait.
What do you say to this woman? She is pressed against the wall.
Yeah,
Like literally,
I'm
like
gonna-
her body is like halfway into the wall. Her ghostly form is halfway.
All right,
into
hold on.
It-
So I was here. I'm gonna be like, all right, Moonchild, do you tell people not to come in because this ghost is scared?
Get the fuck out.
Just guard the door. Okay. All
What
right.
if
Now,
Deca,
now-
should Deca just stay in there?
no, he already left. All right. So now, hey, get back out of here, Deca. You weren't over here.
Deca's
Fine.
dog.
Yeah.
Sneak past.
What about
Do you want your
dog?
private
The
time?
dog's fine. Okay.
The woman is covering her face now, and she hears
Ben
you
wants to
approach
double
Ben,
woman.
and she like peeks up through her fingers. And she goes, Is that dangerous man gone?
I
Yeah.
threw a teacup.
He's in the other room, but I'm gonna make. I'll try do my best to keep him from coming in.
You just hear Deca in the background. I threw a teacup, just all proud and happy, just petting his dog. Just petting his dog. Like I threw a
Yes,
teacup,
bitch.
little buddy.
The
Yeah,
woman
I'm
hears
gonna-
that, and she goes, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. He's just an idiot.
Okay, and so she peeks up
Um,
between her fingers at you.
You call him an idiot instead of my son. Instead of
He's
that,
still
damn.
an idiot.
Damn. Yeah, that's tough.
What's your name?
I can't. I think it's Margaret, but I can't seem to remember.
How long have you been here?
Oh. Centuries? No, decades. No, a few years. No, a couple months. I don't. And she like slowly drops her hand, and you see that her face is stained with ghostly tears. I don't. I can't seem to remember. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I can't be dead.
Exactly.
I'm
Am I
assuming you're.
dead?
I mean, most people can't 2D themselves into the wall, so I assume that you are. Yes.
2D,
And so
what
she-
is that language?
She makes a face. No, so she because you have like a calming voice, she like slowly lowers her hands and kind of like wipes herself up and kind of like makes herself look more proper, and she goes, "Well, I think that's right. I guess I'm dead. And she starts to float towards you, curiously looking at you. What's your name?
My name is Ben.
Well, Ben, uh, welcome to the House of Dust. Dust. The House of Dust. Does that sound right?
Yes, I believe so.
Ben, are you dumb?
And
Everything's
she
been
starts,
spotless.
she turns and she spots the dog. Is that a dog?
The dog is with Deca though.
Yes.
Oh, is it with Deca or is it still there?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh,
Well-
never mind. All right, retcon, go back. All right. Oh, she looks back at you. And so she starts to float, and out the corner of her eye, she snaps her head towards you, Moonshot, and she sees you. She goes, "Is that?" And she starts slowly sliding her way towards the wall. Is that another bad person? You can answer. You can definitely hear her, Moonshot. You can definitely hear her.
She's not a bad
Respond.
person. She's keeping the guy. Hold on, sorry. She's not a
The
bad
guy with the
person.
teacup.
She's keeping the guy who threw the teacup at you outside.
Oh, then she must be a friend. Hello, friend.
Hello.
And then she starts blinking. She goes, "Friends. I'm sure I had some friends in this. Is this a house?" And now she looks completely confused.
Yes, it's a house.
She's on drugs.
Do you remember how you got here?
You mean that she's on drugs? She's dead. What you mean? She got amnesia.
What drug?
I think I walked here. I think this is my room.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice room.
Oh, you like it? And she starts floating around the room, and she gestures to like this sort of like little mirror that's like against the wall, and she looks at herself, and there's no reflection. And she goes, but she still looks at it as if she can see it. Ben, you cannot see a reflection in the mirror. She looks at it as you can see it. She kind of tilts her head. She goes, I think I used to do my hair like this. And she's kind of stroking this like braid that like runs off her hair.
It's very pretty.
What?
Oh, you think so?
Ooh, Ben's flirting with ghosts.
Ben's for
That's
yo,
not
why are you
flirt.
getting this?
Uh, she's-
Rory,
she's
he's a different
scared.
character.
What?
Oh,
Lori,
Ben
why are
has
you
to
getting
privately
pissed?
let ghosts
You shouldn't be
flirt with
getting
her.
pissed for this. Lori, calm down. I see those eyes.
What?
It's D&D.
What?
It's D&D. You
I'm
shouldn't
not
be jealous
flirting.
of
She's a
fake-ass
scared
thing.
All right. Okay.
young
so,
adult.
Literally, Ben has a kid in this D&D. Ben has a kid in this D&D, which is Deca. Lori.
He was
Stop being
adopted.
jealous.
He's not a kid. He's more like a partner
He is your son. He
in
is your
crime.
child. I don't
Or
give a
in
fuck.
no.
She goes. Well, I think a person used to like my hair like this. A man. She
Oh,
frowns.
I'm in that room.
And then we'll switch over to Baha. We'll give Baha a chance. So you're in that room with a dead body hanging from
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to get that. I want to try to get that now, even though it's
Okay.
like clenched.
You slowly approach the body,
Can
and
I?
you reach for the hand, and it's like prying open like
Can I do like each
Like-
finger?
yeah,
that?
like it's like prying open like uncooked noodles. Each finger just like cracks as you like move it, as like it's like snaps.
Damn, yo, that's some
And
ASMR.
the parchment falls to the ground as you remove the thumb and open the hand. It plops and falls into the ground.
Is he clenching anything in the opposite hand?
You could try to open it.
I would like to.
Okay, you open it, and as you watch, a quill falls to the ground.
Well, I would like to get. Can I hold both of those?
Yeah, so you pick up the parchment and you pick up the quill. Do you want to read the parchment?
Yes, I would like to.
All right. You get a letter. Where is it? Okay, I will show this to you. Cool. All right, it should be inside under your journal. You should see.
Oh,
should-
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
All right, you can go ahead and read that. Obviously, share it if you want, or don't share it. It's up to you.
Well, nobody's not near me, so
Nobody's near you, yeah.
I'll just deafen and read. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Or
up to you.
mute?
All right.
Mute. I'll just mute.
You mute, and then we'll go back to Ben. All right, Ben, you're in the room, and she's looking at herself in the mirror, and she's kind of like tying her hair, and she's mentioned, I think someone else used to like my hair like this. A man. Strange. It's can't. Oh.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
And then she starts floating around the room again. She floats towards this like cabinet.
Did anyone else live in this house with you?
Yes. Man. And as she says the word man, she kind of like has this light, almost wistful smile. And a mean old woman. No, she wasn't old. Was she old? Maybe. And as she says the word woman, her face contorts, and she actually looks like this ghostly specter now instead of a woman. But it's just for half a second, Ben. You notice that. And then she goes, "Oh, and there were 2 children. They were very lovely. I think I took care of those children. Oh, I definitely fed them." And she starts floating around the room again. She floats back to the bed, and she's like hovering above it.
Did they have? Was it only 2? Was there a baby?
And as you mention the word baby, she quiets, and her face, her smile, her like sort of like friendly nature just diminishes, and she goes, and she turns towards you. "Don't touch the baby." And then her voice comes back to normal. Goes, "I don't know if there was a baby." And then she floats back towards the fireplace, and you can see her staring into it, almost thoughtfully.
Where's that?
Is it okay if I keep the note?
Oh yeah, you can keep the note. Yeah.
I would love to keep the note in my pocket.
Okay.
Do I put it in like my
Jimmy.
items?
Yeah. Put it in your inventory, or you just keep it in your handouts. You know it's there.
Uh,
Just keep it in your journal. All right, Ben, you're up. What are you
Uh,
saying?
I'm gonna call over.
Or
to Deck.
Moonchild, do you want to say anything? You're in the room. You can hear all this. I think the only people that don't know is Dekka and Baha.
I'll walk
I think
over to.
Dekka's outside playing with the dog.
I'll be right back. I will walk over to Decca, and then you go ahead. He's like, I'm gonna do something with Decca.
You want to?
But
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Moonchild, you
let
want
her
to
go.
talk to her? Yeah. You want to talk to her? So you walk into the room. Nice. What do you want to? Yeah. She turns around and she sees you. Oh, you're the nice woman that. He said you were protecting me from that mean guy who threw a teacup at me.
Yes, he's talking to him right now, or
I
discussing
threw
with
it
him.
through you.
As you hear the voice, she floats into the corner again. She goes, if he comes in here, I won't talk to you anymore.
It's okay. I'll pun him out of the room before he even gets in.
Okay. And she looks and she goes, I really like your hair.
Thank you. I love yours.
Oh, do you? I think I used to do it up a lot. But then that woman told me not to do that.
Why did she tell you not to?
And her smile fades. I think her name was Mrs. Dust. I think her name was Elizabeth. And she was friendly enough. Sometimes she didn't let me do things, but that's okay. And she starts floating towards the room. She's not making eye contact with you at all.
Okay, so while
Moonchild.
that happens, I'm gonna walk over to Decca and talk to him in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so this is a language nobody knows.
Do
what
I,
you
do I
guys are
text
saying. Go
them or
ahead.
do I just say it?
No, geez, you can just talk. Just everybody will have to.
All right, so what everyone else hears is
Yeah, just like very
I'm speaking
clicking
in
noises.
speaking in
yeah.
Ugandan. Okay.
Yeah.
Decca, and I'm telling you to either you go or you and Phoenix both go look for the baby we came in here to save. Remember the room right here. Nobody went in yet. And then I walk back. Are you gonna say something?
Okay, I'll check out this room then.
All right, you gotta click. You gotta click. Click.
Click, you dumb.
Talk
Do you
in
not know how to
Ugandan.
click?
No,
Do you
talk
not know how to click?
Ugandan.
Do you not know how to
you
click?
hear from Decca's mouth just a bunch of Just like clicking sounds as you guys are communicating this
I
deep
feel,
speak
I feel like
language.
Deca just like tries his best. He's like,
All right, and I come back in here.
You come back
He
in.
doesn't
Deca,
know.
roll for me a perception check, Deca. All right, so back to Moonchild, and she looks at, she goes, yes, there was a woman, Mrs. Dust. I definitely worked for her. She had children, you know, 2 children. Were they the same children? Oh, I don't remember. And she starts floating around the room. Okay. Anything else you want to talk to her and ask her about? It's role play. Go ahead, role play.
Were the children
Either of you.
nice?
Okay, let me double check the perception. Okay, cool. The children were they were lovely children. A boy and a girl, if I remember right. They were just so kind and sweethearts. But they loved sweets. But Mrs. Oh no, never mind. I tried to sometimes sneak them some sweets, but Mrs. Dust was very angry. Yeah, she was angry, wasn't she? She floats around the room.
Do you know if anyone else is still in the house?
Okay, yeah, before I answer that, Deca, you go into that room and you look around, you start investigating. You don't notice anything in that room. And then as you come back out, your hands are on your shoulder, like on your hips. You go, huh. You notice that Donut is actually scratching at this wall right here.
Oh. Well, let's check out the wall.
You come closer and you kind of like run your hands along the wall. And as you come closer, you get towards this. You think it's just a scratch in the wall. But as you put your hand against it, you feel a little bit of air coming out of that crack.
There's a hole. Can I use a dagger and make a bigger hole?
Go ahead, make a dexterity check with your dagger to see if you can like. So you pull out your
just a
dagger.
dexterity check?
Yeah, just a normal dexterity. Just click dexterity. Yeah. Nice. You wiggle your.
Wait, that was a saving throw.
Yeah. Go back to the. You can click on dexterity in your stats. You can literally click on your stats.
Oh.
Yeah. To your left, yeah, just your stats, and then.
What? Didn't. What? Okay, wait. There we go.
There you go. Nice. Oh, excellent. You quickly run your hand along the crack. You feel the air, and you slip your dagger in between. Slowly working, and then you hear a click as a secret door swings inward.
Good
Reveal-
fucking job, Donut. Here's another ration.
And then you feed Donut a ration, and he licks your face.
I removed it from my inventory.
Okay, nice. All right. We'll go back to the engagement, but a secret door open, and if you step in, Deca, you should see a set of stairs leading up.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Moon and Ben. Is there anything else? Oh wait, Ben. What did you say again? Sorry. What was the last comment?
I asked if there's anyone else in the house.
Anyone in the house? Well, there's me. Well, the children here. No, I should have seen them. I don't think there's anyone else. Well, there's Mr. Dust, and then, well, there's Mrs. Dust. But they're gone, right? No, I don't think there's anyone else in the house. And she floats back over to the cabinet, and she's kind of just running a finger along it, like thoughtfully.
Did the owners ever hurt you or the kids? Or try to?
Oh, Mr. Dust. Well, he was very kind. And she has this smile now. And go ahead and roll me an insight check, Moonchild. Insight is sort of like trying to gain additional information from people's body language, their mood, their words. Insight. Okay, Baha, back to you while she rolls the insight check. So you have the letter. What are you trying to do right now?
I read it. I definitely read it.
Okay, you read the letter.
Is it?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm just wondering if somehow I could bring the kids back. Is it possible since they vanished out of nowhere?
Well, what exactly you're trying to do?
Uh, just it seems like there's certain things definitely, and I definitely gotta know the kids' names. The only one that I know, but there's also some adding up towards what I read that
It might be a good
I
idea to
know.
go back with the
I
group and
know.
tell them then.
I know
It might
I
be a
have
good
to,
idea.
but I want to look underneath this bed for some reason.
Okay. All right.
Something's just telling me to look underneath it.
Okay. You look under the bed, and it is filled with cobwebs.
Anything, just
Uh,
cobwebs.
Go ahead and roll me investigation, and I'll go back to Moonchild while you do that. Moonchild, with an insight check of 9, you can tell that there's like adoration, or is that love? Or no, I think she just admires Mr. Durst, is what you think, or Mr. Durst. But then as she speaks about Mrs. Durst, you can definitely tell that she does not like that woman. You can tell from her words. She's like, Mrs. Durst, well, oh, I don't want to say anything mean. And then she turns away and her face drops, like instant drops. And if a ghost could become paler than what it already is, she is paler than normal. Oh, also, I'm gonna start marking doors now that I know it's hard to see, but there is a door to the left right here. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'll start marking doors.
Oh,
now,
that's
but
crazy.
there's just a-
What's through this door here?
And as you approach the door, she zooms up, like literally right to your face. She goes, "Please don't open that door."
Okay, but what's inside?
Can't say.
Can you say what happens if I open it?
And her face starts to contort. I don't. I don't come in there. Don't, please don't open the. And it's like her face is like contorting, and there's like one moment it's like this vicious, monstrous face, and the next it's back to this beautiful young woman, and her body is like flickering.
Can you give me a tour of the house?
I don't think I can do that either.
Are you not allowed to leave the room?
Mrs. Dust wouldn't like me in the other rooms.
Well, you said she's not here, right?
But I don't really know that.
I can go check. Can you tell me where she might be?
Oh, well, she does like hanging out in the library.
Oh, we went through there
And
earlier.
she starts floating away. Oh, you were there?
Yeah,
Was Mr. Dust there?
it was not.
Oh,
Wait.
well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I don't know where she is. And then she starts floating away. If you want, you can go for that door. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying, this is what's happening right now.
I'm aware.
that'd be
I'm aware. Yeah. So she's. I don't think she's here. We haven't seen anyone in the house.
I think Decker should go back in there.
Is there any more floors to this place?
I don't. No, there isn't. You can roll insight to see if she's lying or not. She's floating into the corner. Of the
I mean, I don't think I need to roll to tell, but yeah, I will.
but it'll confirm it. It'll confirm.
There you go.
Oh yeah, she's definitely lying.
All right. Well, if there isn't any other rooms in the house, then unless you really don't want to, you should be able to give me a tour of the house because she's not here.
Why are you being so aggressive? And she turns, and you can see that her face has changed.
I wasn't.
I said I wasn't going to show you the house, and you keep demanding that you show the house.
He just loves the architecture.
Architecture.
Yeah,
about the fucking
and
art.
it's just such a beautiful house.
Moonchild, go ahead and roll me persuasion with advantage. Back to Baja. You don't
Yeah.
find anything under the bed. You really only see a bunch of cobwebs. You kind of see an old boot, but it's like gross as hell.
Not worth it. I'm like I'm questioning my life right now. I'm like looking at everything, feeling everything right now.
Okay.
Is there- Is it okay if I? It seems like this section.
Oh, and there's a door right here. I'm so sorry. There's a door right there.
Oh, there's a door right here.
Yeah, yeah,
May I open the door?
yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll fix that later on the next maps. You
Okay,
open the
enjoy.
door and it's another storage closet.
May I walk in it?
Yeah, go ahead. You walk in. It looks like a storage closet. It's dusty.
It's dark.
There are a couple. It's dark. There's a couple mops and buckets. Yeah, I don't know what you want to do in it, but it's
Any,
your call.
anything else? Just mops and buckets.
From what you can see right now, just mops and buckets. Yeah.
Can I?
There's no magical detection. You don't detect magic.
No magic. Just can I,
No.
like, pop a torch? I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
go
it.
pop a torch. All right,
Mm.
if you use a torch, give me 1 second and I'll change your this real quick. Give me 1 second.
I'm at the torch part. I could go to 8.
No, there's a setting that lets me like light up your token like you have a torch.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, back to with that persuasion roll. Margaret turns around and goes, "Well, I guess I could show you a little bit. Can I tell you a secret?" And she talks to you. She's looking at you, Moonchild.
Sure.
If you look beyond my mirror, there's a secret passageway right behind my mirror. And she's talking about the mirror she was looking at right here.
Can you tell me where?
It goes upstairs to an attic.
Is there
Mrs.
anything-
Durst told me never to go up there, but I don't think she's around.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. If you want to go check behind the mirror, you don't need to roll for it. You'll just be able to do it.
Wait, so she's showing me around or no?
She said that she's not, but she gave you a secret. She said that there's a passageway behind her mirror.
Well, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Moonchild, do you want to do something with the mirror or no, or just you're good?
Yeah, I'd like to inspect the mirror.
All right, so yeah, it doesn't take too much long. You remove the mirror, and there's a small little like switch that you press, and the wall slides to the side, and you open up to the same passageway, and you're staring face to face with Dekka.
Oh.
Heyo.
So, and you do see a set of stairs leading upwards to what she said was an attic. All right, Ben, you enter the bedroom area.
Yeah, I
And
came
you see
in
that
here.
hanging.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you see that body hanging from the ceiling, noose around its neck, but all of its fingers spread wide open by Baha.
What's
Yeah.
open?
Oh no, Ben entered the room.
I
my
came
room?
in here
Yeah, yeah.
and I just came in here to tell Phoenix what's been going on. I don't know what you've
Yeah,
been
so you
doing
tell
in
him
this room
everything, yeah.
this whole time, but we found a ghost. She's been telling us some information. There's another hidden attic room which we think might be important some way or another, and then there's another room that she's guarding that she won't let us through.
Hold on. I gotta tell you something.
I loot the
Look
body.
that man over.
No, I'm
You hand him
kidding.
the note?
I'm kidding. Go
You hand
ahead.
him
Go
the-
ahead.
Wait,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Go ahead,
I-
Felix.
I really mean that, really, bro. With the like, because
Let him talk. Let him talk.
that man over there. You know, of course he's dead. We all know that. But I think I found out about the monster for the basement. The
Oh, yeah?
monster from the note. I pull out the note. Is it okay if I give it to him?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, so if you give it to him, I'll add it to his journal.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, you see, you're handed this note from Baha, and it should be in your journal. Moonchild and Dekka, are you guys still gonna hang out by the stairs, or do you want to go join the rest of your group in the other room?
Can I go to the top of the stairs and kind of just listen at the door?
Okay, yeah. So you move to the top of the stairs. Roll perception for me. Moonchild, do you want to go to the other bedroom, or do you want to go follow Dekka to listen at the door?
I'll listen at the door.
Okay, go. Also roll perception for me. Nick, sorry. Deca, you hear a soft
Yeah, I don't.
rustling
I
sound.
keep sending it to Nick every time I hit refresh.
No worries, no worries. You hear a soft rustling sound. That, I don't know, could it be, is that sheets? Is that, you can't really tell, but it's definitely rustling. Moonchild, on the other hand, you hear that same rustling sound, but you can make out a separate pair of feet. You hear these small little footsteps walking, just as the same thing as rustling. All right, Ben and Baha, what are you? You guys got this note? Like, what's happening? What's good over there?
I read the note and I'm starting to put pieces together. I'm like, all right, so
You got any info about the children since he said about this ghost thing towards me?
not really. Just that they're supposed to be pretty friendly, good kids. But she said the mother was very mean.
And which
And-
is the monster also became, as you saw in the note.
Yeah,
a
but the
monster.
father, before he turned, I'm assuming he killed himself. 'Cause that's what it
That's what
like.
I believe. So I believe that something happened exactly when the mother was turning, where it affected the father. So for it to not spread, he decided to close himself in this secret area just to kill himself. That's what I
Yes,
believe.
I agree. Can I loot
It's
the body or
just-
did he loot it? Did you loot the body
Did
at
you
all?
loot it? I don't think he looted it.
Oh.
No.
I don't know. I only took the
I'm gonna
fucking
loot the
quill and the
body.
suicide note.
You find in the body. Yeah. You find.
As he's looting the body, can I like
You find 19. Oh my god. Okay, you find 19 silver pieces in the body.
EP, right?
SP, silver pieces.
Oh, I see.
It's just in his pockets, honestly. Yeah, so Baha, what are you doing? Sorry, he's looting the body. You're still inside the
Seems-
closet. You're literally inside the closet. You're still in the closet.
Oh yeah, I'm not coming out that bit.
Oh no.
I would expect him to.
Are you gonna do
hold
something,
on.
Phoenix?
Yeah, I was gonna still speak with you. So
Closet camper.
I mean, you
It
can come out and
seems-
walk around, man. I'm gonna loot.
the one main thing I could definitely say, no, I'm just still chilling in this closet because I don't know. I feel like there's something still in this closet, and even though
I
there's
want to know
nothing.
how closet camper didn't become aware.
Okay,
of
I'm
where
gonna,
he is.
I'm gonna loot.
But before you leave or
Go ahead,
anything,
go ahead.
as you saw in the note, it says something about disease. If we fight this monster, make sure not to get infected. We will have to put on something because it seems like it's contagious. It seems like it will affect us.
Seems like it, yeah.
What's-
Ben, did you ever share your letter with everybody, or you kept it yourself?
Well, yeah, I
Did
found
I
a
get-
letter.
Oh, you found a letter? Since when? Since when? Trade that with me.
Like,
Trade it back with me.
yeah, I showed him the letter.
Okay.
I'm gonna also
Um,
loot this while he's reading that.
Okay, loot the table. Cool. Let me show you the
I know-
letter.
I know you like money and everything. There's still some jewelry in the drawers.
All right. So everybody, I'm just gonna assume Ben shows everybody the letter that it was found in the house. By the dead body. So it should all be inside your journal, so you guys should read the letter.
Oh, this letter will definitely help.
Hey, yo, wait.
All right. So there's a letter. Baha, do you also want to share the letter to everybody? Your letter to everybody else?
Yeah. Is everybody close nearby?
Should I move?
Yeah, everybody can come back. All right. So
Sure.
let's have everybody gather in this room. So it'll make
Yeah,
it easier.
sure. It'll help.
Okay. All right. So Baha is gonna send you. You guys get his letter. I'll send it to everybody. All right. So there are 2 letters that in this house that you discovered. Ben,
Yes.
did you roll? All right. You're gonna. So the jewelry box is still there. It still has 3 rings in it, 3 gold rings, and the jewelry box.
And then I take the rings in the box. I'll take the box. So
Okay.
I can fit it.
Keep in
Okay,
mind of
let
your
me-
storage, Ben.
Yeah,
Please.
I mean the rings I can take. I don't know if I can take the
You
box.
can take the rings. No, it's just a small jewelry box. You
Mm.
can definitely take the.
Alright.
You're like barely. You're almost filled up. I would say.
Gold. 3 gold rings in a jewelry box.
Yep. And those are the based off of your thieves, like your criminal background. You eyeball them. You can kind of guess that the jewelry box might go for around 75 GP, 75 gold, and the rings about 25 gold each. However, as you are looting that jewelry box, you notice that one of the drawers to the vanity drawer is open, and you slide it open, and you see in it another letter. Um,
I'm still reading this letter because
Yeah.
there's like certain parts that are crazy in here.
all right, and you see another letter. Moonchild, as you are standing there, like kind of in the room with a dead body, you feel. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna look at that drawer when she's done.
For a moment, you feel as if something is watching you. Just for a brief moment. And then the feeling is gone. Alright, Ben, sorry, what did you say you wanted to do?
Look through that drawer you were talking about.
Wait, the drawer right
The
now?
drawer with
Oh,
the
yeah.
letter.
With the letter? Yeah, I think I sent it to you, did I not?
Isn't that the same one?
There's another letter. You should have 3 letters. This one should be...
the unsent one?
Yes, the unsent
Oh,
letter.
okay. I went to the bottom of the list, so I didn't see it. Oh,
Damn, how many letters do you have?
I have 4.
Shit. Bored. Damn. Oh, because of this one.
Alright, yeah. Baha and Deka, is there anything you guys want to do? Well, I don't know if you guys read the letters or if there's anything you want to do.
I would like to come out the closet, not that way, but come out the closet.
You come out of the closet. You see Donut just looking at you with like a very. He's got ration crumbs all over his face. After eating from Deka, just got all these crumbs across his face.
I just
And he's just staring. Yeah, he's just staring at you all like, with his tongue out.
I'm just gonna like lightly pet.
Oh yeah, you
Donut.
pet the dog. Yeah, you pet Donut. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, good job, because the dog did not do anything crazy during that
No,
fight.
he did not. No.
So good job. It needs to be praised for that.
All right.
Ben, do you want to show off your letter or no?
I do want to show the letter. I also want to share on an idea I have.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's roleplay
All
time.
right.
Go ahead.
So, from
Everybody's
all
got
the
new
letters,
by the way. Yeah.
all the letters that I've gathered, and I've showed them all to them. I think
There's a new letter, guys. Yeah, go take a look.
I think the wife tried to do one of the dark magic spells in that room and use the baby as sacrifice.
Ew.
Or she did something else as sacrifice to try to resurrect the baby. One of the two. And in doing so, it backfired and caused her to have the curse that have infected the husband.
What?
That is my idea. I have no idea if that's true.
That doesn't explain for the rest of the people, though.
The children?
The children, the person you spoke about.
It doesn't. Well, we haven't finished looking through the top floor. What did you say?
If
No,
it
she might have
affects
been
the
using
baby,
to resurrect her.
if
That's
it,
true
Just
too.
disappeared.
The kids were ghosts, so she could have been using the baby as sacrifice to resurrect the kids.
but then what about the maid? It seems like in the letter they don't care about the maid.
Yeah. Deka, you also got a new letter as well.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Everyone got
just
letters and not saying anything.
The unsent letter.
It's the same letter, Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's the same.
I
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to go upstairs, and we also need to look at that last room that she's guarding.
Keep in mind, there's also a basement, which
But when we
is
go through that door, we're gonna get attacked.
with it, which is the mother. I feel like you
Yeah.
should let
What
me
are
speak to the ghost.
yeah? What are the theories? What's happening? Yeah.
I haven't met this ghost. I would like to meet. them.
Zombies.
All right. Well,
Bob, you wanna meet the
let
ghost?
me try to introduce you to her because she's very
Oh.
timid.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just go in there, just 1-on-1.
That's not well. You let me bring you in because she's very timid. And she's gonna get
I
scared
won't-
seeing an 8-foot dragon walking through the door.
I won't be like this teteacup guy. Over
Just
here.
give it. Just let me tell her you're coming in, and I walk
Tell
out.
her you're
Alright, so
best
yeah.
friends with the short guy.
I got you.
All right,
Okay.
so Ben and Moonchild walk in calmly.
Oh, wait,
All right, what do you say? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask if her name is Petrovna.
Petrovna. Where did you hear that name? And her voice gets
Okay.
very, very serious.
I'm right behind you.
Hi, have you met
Right.
Baha? He wants to speak with you. He's
Oh
a
my
friend.
god, what is that creature? And she rushes into the corner and tries to like literally.
Ben, go.
You can like
yeah.
just see her head. You can just
Ben,
see
go.
her head.
Ben, go forward
Um,
one, because that makes more sense, actually.
Well, I'm backing out. I mean, this is Baha.
Yeah.
He's
What is
intimidating.
that creature? I've
You-
never seen anything like it.
I mean, I'm pretty great, as you could tell. I look up and down
He's
my body.
he's a
You
Good.
are you a dragon? I thought they were bigger.
Bigger. And my dragon year age, I'm but oh wait, am I cutting out?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little.
you are cutting out.
Damn. Hold on. Bigger. In my dragon age, I'm 14, but like in your human age, I'm like what? What am I? Like what, 100 years or something?
Yeah, like
What?
160-ish, yeah.
Yeah. In your human years, I'm 164 years.
Oh,
I
Um,
think
well,
I'm
as
still
long
young.
as you're not going to eat me, I think you'll be all right. And she comes out of the wall.
I don't think it's even. I don't even eat people personally.
Right.
Hmm.
Well,
I'm gonna step out of the room while they're talking.
I mean, that's a little that's a little bit of a stereotype. So I feel like that's racist a little bit towards my kind. I'm not gonna lie.
oh well, I'm sorry. I've just never seen a dragon with like you.
Like, yeah, you know, like I don't think anybody has seen me either like this. So
And so she looks over at Moonchild. She goes, "Are you guys friends?"
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're friends.
I guess so. I've been.
Yeah.
It seems like we haven't had any
Okay,
conflict
well,
yet.
if you're friends with this woman with the gorgeous hair. Oh, sorry. What's your name? She never asked your name.
Uh,
Moonchild.
Oh well, if you're friends with Moonchild, then I guess we could be friends too. What's your name?
I am Baja.
Right. Well, what can I help you with? And she starts to kind of like float lazily around the room.
I mean, I just have a couple of questions.
Okay.
I feel like you have a good connection with
With
many.
I suppose I'm
Do
just a
you,
nursemaid.
do you know what happened to Mr. Dust by any chance?
Oh, Mr. Dust. The last I saw, he was in that study of his, the library, writing and making notes in his journal.
In
And
his
she has on
journal,
a very fond smile on her face.
in his journal, you say, did you see any expressions he was giving while writing this?
Writing the journal, well, what kind of expressions? She has a tiny, tiny smile.
I mean, it could be fascination, scared, excitement.
Well, I don't think I could talk too much about Mr. Dust. And she's like, does that thing where
The
like
hair thing.
a girl loops the hair around her
Uh-huh.
fingers, and she shyly floats towards the fireplace. I don't think it's right to tell. It's not right.
It's okay. Mrs. Dust is nowhere around. If I believe her name is, what, Elizabeth Dust?
Please don't say her name.
How
Please don't
so?
say her name.
What would happen if I keep on saying it?
Well, I just don't think it's right. She's.
What
Oh,
about
never
what about
mind.
what about the dungeon?
Dungeon? What dungeon?
You're nowhere of a servant towards them? By
Well,
any
I'm
sort?
just a nursemaid. I think I took care of children.
You took care of the children. You know what? Okay, let's just forget about the dungeon for a bit. We'll get back on track on that. Can you tell me about the children, if that's okay? Who was Rose?
Oh, she was such a beautiful little child. Energetic, loved to play with dolls and like little figurines. She was so nice.
What would she do? Like coming crawling back towards you every single time, whatever you had on you. It could be food, toy, or an item. Oh, what would they do? Exactly. Like, what
Oh,
item would they come back towards you for?
oh, I don't remember.
Any
And
sweet?
she looks at you, Moonchild goes, "What would you feed? What would entice a young child?" She looks at you, Moonchild, almost like just this weird, like hazy look on her face.
Sweets.
Sweets, yes, sweets. Oh, Rose did love sweets.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, was that on your guys' side?
That was
Did y'all hear that?
that was the desk.
No,
back
no,
to your
I heard like a
questioning.
car horn. Like I heard a
No.
ee.
So while that's going on, I'm gonna talk to Deca and ask if he. Well, no, I'm gonna tell him that there's a room that she's guarding. Deca, there's a room that she's guarding.
There's a room she's got.
Yes. She won't leave the room, so I can't really get in there. Thinking if you can sneak in there, maybe while she's distracted, but it's a high risk.
Yeah, you could try. You could try. She is talking to two other people. You could. I'll definitely let. That's definitely a stealth roll.
Damn, I'm trying to get like my answers.
Where's that room?
This
The
well,
one they threw
this
the
way,
fucking
but
teacup?
we shut the door when we walk out, so the dog doesn't try to follow him.
Okay. So yeah, you shut the door. Yep.
We'll be back, Donut.
Why not bring
Yeah,
donut?
you hear Donut pawing at the door.
Just bring
Maybe you
donut.
should bring the dog.
That pawing is
to
gonna distract her and then
Send
turn
the
around.
dog
Okay,
first.
well we.
Yeah.
All right,
First
that's
thing.
true. You could
You
bring
want to
him.
grab Donut? Okay.
Well, okay, yeah.
Oh, my character's total health and current health. There we go.
So as soon as you go through the door, Deca, there's a door directly to your right. That's the door she doesn't want anyone in.
Oh,
So
okay. I already been in here. Well, I don't think she can see this opening right here.
no, not this one. Inside her room.
He's talking about this door over
This-
here.
Yeah, there's a door over here.
Um,
I'm going to go up the stairs, the stealthy, while you guys try and find a way in that door.
All right, Ben, roll for a stealth check, and Deca also roll for a stealth check. I'll give you advantage because she's distracted and she's like looking away from you.
Stealth
She's-
advantage.
Yep. Ben,
I got it.
you try to make your way stealthily
fuck.
upstairs, but you step on a step that maybe just because you're kind of distracted, you step on it and you hear and the step beneath you creaks really loudly and you freeze. You don't hear anything from the other side of the door to the attic. Deca, with that stealth, with her distracted, you almost like a ghost yourself. You sneak towards the door and you open it. Give me 1 second and I'll open that door.
Better not fucking scream.
You okay? You
Yeet.
come in and what you see. Let me grab my notes real quick. What you see. Where is it?
It has to be the baby. It has to. This is the
You
third
see
one.
a crib.
Fuck.
Where's that
Uh,
torch?
Wait, hold up. Give me 1 second. Where is it?
That bitch is gonna cry.
Torch the crib.
That bitch is gonna cry.
Remember, he rolled a high stealth. The baby won't even know he's
Yeah,
there.
no, you did roll really high stuff. Okay. Where is
Almost a
it?
perfect 20.
All
It
right.
was a
So
19.
this place looks like a nursery. There is an oil lamp lighting up this room.
What?
The crib. It's definitely a crib. That's very obvious.
Oh, it's there.
But the crib is covered by a black shroud.
A black one.
A black shroud, like a black, like a wedding veil, like the thing over your face.
no.
It's covered by a huge black shroud covering the top of the crib.
I know my murder.
It's his face.
I know
It's
my
a
murder.
zombie.
Do you want to approach it? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna look.
Bro, that thing's gonna be bloody as hell.
You want to look at it? All right.
Yep.
So as you approach the crib, suddenly you two, Baja and Moon, as soon as his hand lays just right on top of the crib, Margaret spins around. Her head like
Fuck.
snaps around 180, stares at you, and for a moment it glows red, and she goes, "I told you not to touch that door. And she rushes
wasn't here.
at you, whoosh, flies directly towards Dekka, flies right through him, whoosh, and disappears.
Nothing else. No damage. No hurting.
And the room drops like 50 degrees. Moon, you look at the window and you can see tendrils of ice sneaking up across the window pane. As both of you breathe, mist starts coalescing out of your mouth, as if you're breathing in winter. And now it's like negative 10 degrees or something. It's like super cold now. Dekka, you play your hand on the shroud and you pull. Are you pulling it off?
Yes.
You pull off, and in the middle of the crib, tightly wrapped, is a baby-sized bundle.
Unwrap it. It's a present.
You unwrap it slowly, and as you unwrap it, this stinking, rotting, corpse-like smell floods your nostrils.
I knew we should have torched it.
As you open it, the last sheet unfurls, and lying in the middle, in your hand, is a baby's rattle.
I'm keeping
And
it.
nothing else. You're keeping it?
It's a dog toy now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright. You
Okay.
you can put it in your inventory, put baby's rattle into your inventory.
He says he's gonna change it to dog toy.
Oh, or dog, whatever. It is
Well,
baby's
so
rattle.
it's baby's rattle, but we
It's a
can
baby's
use it
rattle.
to train the dog and have
Okay.
it be like a cue. Like you shake it, he comes. You tell him to sit somewhere, and he stays there. And then I shake the rattle, and he comes when we need him.
It is cold right now. Let's keep
Also,
that.
he's a beagle, so he's got a pretty powerful nose. We should train
That's
him.
true, yeah.
Yo, wait, if it was
Okay.
a beagle, couldn't it just smelt the thing and just like ran out the like
There was
Technically-
no reaction from the dog.
We
no
kept
reaction
it in
to
the room.
Oh yeah. Also, you guys kept it in the other room.
what the fuck?
Like,
Like I feel like this woman would have been in love with that dog. I'm just
Uh,
saying.
Yes, but
alright,
she would have
it's-
seen Dekka come in with the dog.
that's true. Yeah.
Nah,
Alright, so
just let the
it's-
dog go first.
It
and
is
then-
2 a.m. Sorry, yeah. Go finish your statement, and then we'll wrap this session.
Let the dog go first. Make some bullshit. Dekka goes afterwards because the dog trusts me. I keep
He keeps coming out. He's too
Would,
angry.
my mic is peaking at max right now.
Your
Alright.
mic,
But
yo, calm
bring
down.
the dog. The dog trusts me too because the dog didn't
Would,
do that bullshit of barking during a fight. Like,
Are we
could've
gonna wait
just-
till the next session to see what through the door up here, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can save that section because that's a section.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
that's,
should-
that's, cut off.
That's a section. That's a place that you should keep.
That's called
for the next
phasmophobia.
There's some
Um,
bitches through there.
All right, cool. So
Yeah, stop biting your
Yeah,
nails,
no.
Ben.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've
If
been
you're gonna bite it-
trying so
if you're gonna bite
hard.
it, bite
I
it
Every
right in
chew,
front
time
of
I
it's
the
chew
like-
my nails.
Oh
I don't
my
chew.
my nails
lord,
too.
yeah.
I
I
also
chew
chew
all my nails.
God.
We're all nail
I-
biters
I-
in here.
Oh, I cut mine.
Oh, yo,
you
why
cut
y'all?
yours? No, I chew.
I'm a mix and
All
match.
mine are chewed off.
I'm a mix and match.
always.
Sometimes I just use nail against
Oh gosh.
that.
Yeah. No,
Sometimes I
cut
just
mine.
use nail and nail and just cut it off like that. Not even biting.
Okay.
I mean, that's how I get my
alright.
toenails off since
You're
I can't bite them
awful.
anymore.
So that is gonna be the end of that session. I hope you guys liked it. There's
There's
this is
so
actually
much.
pretty good because it can still you guys can still have the rest of your party come in for
Yeah.
next session. So I kind of move things around. I can definitely get a session. We can definitely do a session on Friday. I'll probably move and start driving down to Texas on Monday.
Oh, you
So I
live
can
in
def-
Texas.
Going
No,
to
I live in Boston
Texas.
right now, but I'm moving to Texas
Dallas.
with my girlfriend. She has a
Oh.
she
You
has an
have a
apartment.
girlfriend? You?
Yeah,
I thought you were single. Didn't I say that you were?
I did not.
Didn't-
I did not say.
No,
I
he
was,
said he
I
had
just,
a girlfriend last week.
He said he
last
had one last time.
Yeah.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, you think this sexy man is single?
I'm like,
Yeah.
like, yo, this man
I've
gets
seen
hella
I've seen his
people.
IG. Those are some beautiful photos of both him and food.
Yeah. But yeah, so I can definitely do a session on Friday if you guys want to put sneak one in before
Saturday.
before Phoenix has to leave, before Lewis has to
Yeah.
leave. I could do it earlier too, to be honest.
I would love earlier, personally.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Ben, but yeah, if you want to help schedule that Friday, I'm good to go. So
Yeah, we could try. As of now, we don't have any specific plans, I don't think, but we are looking for jobs, so that might change. But we'll see.
Taco Bell.
Well, we could try and
He
plan for
died
something.
years ago, dude.
Taco Bell.
yeah,
Jobs.
No,
has been
neither
dead
of
for
us-
quite some time.
Shut up, Deca. neither
Domino's.
of us want to work for food places.
that's.
Terrible.
I mean, I'm job searching down in Texas too.
OnlyFans.
I have an interview on
They
Monday.
only can.
Oh, nice. All
OnlyFans. Yo.
right, I'm gonna do an outro real quick.
Yeah, and
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Sell
No.
your toes.
Yeah.
Sell them piggies.
Mind your own.
You know how
Alright,
many creeps
cool.
will love them dirty toes?
All right, so
Crazy.
Ben's gonna do an outro, but yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked meeting Margaret and.
You know what? You could go fuck yourself for deafening. This is deafened me, but I still quiet for a second.
Okay.
I'm like, there's no
Yeah,
fucking
it was
way.
a good session. I'm excited for going through here.
I hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm learning.
Yes, yes.
I'm glad you guys even found all the letters. I was like, shit. If they don't find the letters, how are they gonna figure this out?
I'm personally gonna look more around. I'm probably gonna go to like each floor just to touch the walls to see if there's any more secret rooms. Because personally, it's locked, the gate, so it's still not showing the basement. I still have this fucking iron key that's probably gonna lead down to the basement.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I forgot about
I'm
that
available
item
to
key.
hang out for a little bit, but yeah, you guys, we're officially done. I'm gonna try
Sounds
to
good.
fix Baja's token. Keeps not
Me,
showing.
I'll do an outro and we'll be back in.
I gotta go find that man's journal. Unless you.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching that video or the videos of this session. And I guess we'll see you guys next time we do a session next week. Or else, yeah. Have a good night.
Bye.
You guys snap.